Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Jeremy, aka Uzaru Jirambe, back again on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and today I'm going to be doing my first Super Battle Road video with the Transformation Boost category, and this is one of the new categories that was released for Super Battle Road with the 300 million download celebration. Really good thing about Transformation Boost is there are quite a few teams you can actually run on this. I myself, I ran the Kamehameha team and ended up liking it quite a bit. So I'm going to run through and show you guys how it works. A lot of defensive units on this team. Also some decent damage that gets dealt out. And of course, as the name implies, we will be getting quite a few transformations off. So with that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop right in.
Alright, let's do this.
So there's 3 stages in this. The first stage is going to have 3 units, second stage 2 units, and the last stage 1 unit. And we'll see that as we go along here. But anyway, let's go ahead and start it off. You know what? I am going to start with an item here. Alright. Let's go ahead and start off with that cell. And I like to try to take the Piccolo out first because he tends to deal a decent amount of damage and tends to do quite a few super attacks. Alright, starting off tanking fairly well here. And you gotta love the new LR super attack animations and the active skills they have as well. Really, really well done. I like the fact that Bandai added those. Really, I feel like adds an extra layer to the game, if you will. I really like it. Think it's a nice touch. Alright, here comes a type advantage. 50,000 damage, not too bad. Alright. We still have that item active, so these guys should still be tanking fairly well. Let's go ahead and hit that Krillin again. Ah, man, those orbs did not fall where we needed them to be. I'm gonna save those orbs here for the Gohan, so we can go ahead and get that super attack off. For type advantage on that Piccolo to the Super Saiyan Goku, only getting 5,000 damage, I will take that. I will absolutely take that. Here we go, we have Piccolo's first super attack, and we're not going to be able to get the evade off. 50,000 damage is not too bad. And he's tanking the rest of these. Fairly nice. Unfortunately, Gohan is going to be kind of a defensive weakness, if you will. He's not going to tank quite as well as the other guys, but still not taking too much damage. And so we don't have an item active anymore, but let's see here. You know what, we'll go ahead and we'll pop that Princess Snake, give us a little extra bit to work with here. See here, see if we can get that super attack for Krillin. Oh, nope, not gonna quite get that. That is alright. See if we can get those orbs to drop for Cell. Nope, not gonna happen as well. Unfortunately, not where we need these to be. Really gonna end up hurting us in the long run if that keeps happening. Alright. Luckily, we haven't gotten the transformation off for Cell quite yet. Obviously, there's still anything could happen in this first stage. These guys, there'll just be turns where they will just start throwing out super attacks left and right. And speaking of the devil, here comes one now. Ooh, quite a bit of damage there. Alright. And we're gonna get the Ultra Instinct Goku transformation. He does get a little bit of a defensive debuff there, but he is going to be able to dodge, obviously. So we do not have an item active currently. Let's see here. So we can put some damage down on this Krillin. I'm going to hit these orbs so I can get this Goku to get his super attack off as well. Got the Ultra super attack with Gohan. And we've got some damage coming in pretty hard with these guys. Getting the additional attack, which is very nice. Alright. Got the Ultra Super attack. Hopefully we can deal some decent damage. Maybe a crit. No crit. But that is going to be able to take Krillin out, which is amazing. Really good start there. See if this Ultra Instinct Goku can get some good damage down on the Piccolo, and not quite enough. You gotta hate it. Hopefully he can evade, and he's not gonna evade. Oh man, barely survived that. But here we go. We've got the transformation from Cell, which is nice. Got that HP all the way recovered, right where we need to be. Good timing on that. And he is going to be able to take out the Piccolo, no problem. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and just start collecting some orbs for the rest of these guys. Maybe we can get a super attack off. Alright, get the super attack for all three. Could have taken a little bit of damage there. Not too worried about that. Trying to save those support items for the next few stages, because we are going to need those. Piccolo taking quite a bit of damage. And hopefully we can get this Gohan to start racking up the numbers on the TN here. Should be getting some transformations off with the Gohans here soon. And now next time LR Cell comes around, he will have his active skill ready to go, which is going to be that Solar Kamehameha. Really awesome active ability there. So we can get some more super attacks off. Guess we'll swap the orbs there for these guys. Don't think that's going to get the super. It's not. That is alright. Tanking a decent amount there with Goku. Transforming Goku is one of the... I feel like he's one of the best tanks on this team, so if we have him, definitely bring him in. I do have one path unlocked on him. I do not have him Rainbow, but as you can see, he's pulling his weight here, doing a decent amount of damage, doing a decent amount of tanking. Alright, and we may... Oh, no, with no super attack, we're going to have to go into the next rotation, which is fine. But, you know what, it's not going to matter. We're not even going to have to pick up any orbs. I'm going to go ahead, we'll launch off the active with the Solar Kamehameha, and end this stage. Alright. And as he said, Earth is destroyed, and obviously TN goes along with it. Alright, stage 1 completed. Beautiful. On to the second stage, which is going to be Android 17 and 18. Android 17 is a little bit of a nuisance on this because he does have type advantage on 3 of the units here. But as long as we can take them and put them out of harm's way, we should be fine. We're going to go ahead and start with a Whis. Luckily, we still have most of our support items left. And we're going to take out Android 18 first. Get her out of the way. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. Get his super attack off. Get the super attack with Gohan, and the purple orbs did not fall where we need them, but we'll get a little bit of a healing off of the Gohan there. There we go, tanking real well again as we need him to. Gonna get the super attack for 60,000 damage. Not too bad. Anything under 100,000 damage I think is manageable as far as a super attack. Alright. And the rest of them, not a problem for him at all. Alright. Tanking there as well, really good. Much needed. Unfortunately, our rotation is not quite where we need it to be because that cell would have been nice on the next rotation. But I'm going to keep that Ultra Instinct Goku right there. Go ahead and swap the cells out so they can get their orbs of the color that they need. Get a little bit of a nuke in there with that Easy A cell. Maybe Goku can get some evasion off, but we will see. Obviously, before he goes Mastered Ultra Instinct, it is a little more rare, obviously, for those evasions to go off. But it is still possible, and he's not going to do it for us, unfortunately. Alright. As you can see, although there are only 2 units on this stage, you can see that they're taking a lot of damage, but their health bar is very slowly dwindling down. Very nice. Cell doing some tanking there. And he should... Yep, not too much damage there. Really nice. Got the type advantage there. And you know, we will go ahead and pop our other Princess Snake. I'm not gonna use the Android support item yet, because we should be able to save that for the last stage. And everybody is right where we need them to be. The attack's right where we need them to be. And we should be able to finish off that Android 18 in this rotation. And if we do take damage to go below 30% from a super attack or something like that, our cells will be healing for us next turn, so we're not too worried there. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a crit or something from this last Gohan to finish off this Android 18, and then leaves us down to the one unit to take care of. Alright, there we go. Good job. There's a crit. And we are getting super attacked at the very end there. Android 17 dealing a little bit of damage, not too much. Not too much at all, not bad. Let's see. I do still have 4 items left. And with these guys all being type disadvantage, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop a... We'll go ahead and do the Icarus. We shouldn't have to worry too much. Our health is still in a decent spot here. We'll start out with the Cell so we can see if we can get that Ultra Super Attack. Not quite going to get it. Yep, still not going to quite get it. That's okay. Maybe we can get this Goku to get an Nope, he's not going to get his Super Attack off either. But we do have the Dokkan Attack, so we will see some healing next turn.
Time to get serious.
Maybe we'll take a Super Attack with that Ultra Instinct Goku where we'll actually need it. But right now, I'm not in too bad of a position for healing. But we'll take it. Hopefully this Cell can deal a decent bit of damage, even with the type disadvantage. Hopefully that Dokkan Attack will deal a decent chunk to him. We'll see how it goes. Alright. 1.2, we'll take that. Gohan not really doing all too much. Same with Goku. He does have the additional attack, but he's not going to be doing much. But he's not taking too much damage either with that item active. Alright. So now, should be able to do a decent chunk of damage with these guys. We'll go ahead and get that super attack off with Gohan. Not looking like we're going to be able to get the super attack with Goku, unfortunately. But maybe those tech spheres will follow and need them? Nope. Not where we need them. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and next rotation, if we take some good damage, we'll get that transformation off. Cell, once his transformation does go off, we can go ahead and do his active skill as well again, because as it reads, obviously you need one enemy only. So if you have multiple enemies, you obviously can't activate it, but it doesn't even look like we're going to get that transformation off. You know you have a first world problem when you have to worry about your health dropping low enough to where you get a transformation. So as you can see, this team very, very well fitted for this event.
I'm gonna pay for everything you've done.
Alright, now Gohan's up front, and let's go ahead and see if we can get, obviously these blue, the AGL spheres are nice, but we're going to go ahead and do this, because we should be able to get the Ultra Super Attack off with him, and we are going to be able to get it. And if you don't know, Gohan has, when he transforms, he gets +1 ki every time he gets ki, so pretty much every regular orb gives him 2, and his color gives him 3. So that's really nice, really helpful when trying to get that Ultra Super Attack off. Let's go ahead and launch this Father-Son Kamehameha. See what we can do to him here. Got 1 million damage, not too bad. Got the additional attack, really nice. And hopefully he doesn't deal too much damage here. Nope, he's going to be doing his defense. Is starting to kick in really nicely, right when we need it to. And luckily, Android 17 won't be attacking anybody else this rotation, which is nice. And we're getting that Super Saiyan God Goku transformation, very nice. Alright. And we're going to get the other Gohan to transform now. We will take that. Go ahead and launch this transformation. Launch another Father-Son Kamehameha, and hopefully this rotation we can finish off Android 17. go ahead and see what we've got here. Oh yeah, here comes the Ultra Super Attack. Plenty of ki to go around there. And no, let's see. We'll keep the Ultra Instinct Goku there. Because we got more attacks coming in on the back where the AGL Goku, the Transforming Goku, is going to be more tanky. Alright. Very nice. Father-Son Kamehameha. Here we go. Send it. And it's not going to be enough to finish him off. Like I said, these guys have a decent chunk of health. So even taking really big super attacks, they still have quite a bit of survivability here. Ooh, 85,000. Good chunk of damage dealt to the Ultra Instinct Goku. But if we do have our next rotation coming up, if we can survive this one, going to be really close, we're going to get the transformation off. Coming in absolutely clutch, the LR Cell with that full heal below 30%. I feel like these two units were absolutely made for Super Battle Road. I don't know. These guys are 100% some of the best units, in my opinion, to use for these Super Battle Road events because they just do what you need to when you need it. Alright, we will be able to finish him off this turn. Here we go. Send that Father-Son Kamehameha back at him one more time. And here we go with the crit to top it all off. Very nice. A little animation there with Gohan laying on the ground after he beats Cell. And we've still got, I believe we still have 3 support items. We do. We have a Whis and 2 of the Android support items left, so we should be able to take this last one out. So again, it's only 1 unit, but as you will see, this Gohan, this Ultimate Gohan, is an absolute monster when it comes to his health. He has so much health. And you know what? Just for the first little bit, I'm going to pop, I'm going to pop the Whis. Because he is, like I say, he is a monster. He's got health. I mean, he's got an insane amount of health. And you'll see that once we start launching some super attacks. And he also deals a decent chunk of damage to us as well if you don't have any items active. If he hits super attacks on the right units, which luckily we don't have any type disadvantage units. However, if he does launch his attacks at Gohan, he is going to deal a decent chunk of damage. And there we go, Ultra Instinct Goku with at least 1 evade. I think that was the first evade we've seen so far. And if he's going to super attack someone, I do not mind him doing the Ultra Instinct Goku. The only one we really don't want to see him super attacking is the Gohan. As you can see, he takes a decent chunk of damage there on just a regular attack. We might already get to see the Cell transformation this next rotation. Nope, not quite. Which means I'm going to... We still have the item active, which means we are going to be able to tank a decent amount. But just to play it on the safe side, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Android 8. We're just gonna go for it. Maybe it's unnecessary, but you know what? We're gonna go for it. And let's see here. Can we get some Orbs of Fall? Nope. We're not gonna be able to get that super attack off with Cell, but that is fine. These guys should still be tanking really hard, really nice. Got the type advantage, got the defensive built into their kits, and we've got the type advantage against them, so that's really nice. Item active, giving them that little bit of extra defensive boost as well. The good thing with this team, as you can see, is the 3 AGL units are all tanky, and with this being the last enemy, having the type advantage and being tanky is really going to shine through and help out a lot. Obviously, as you can see, Super Battle Road taking a super attack for less than 4,000 damage. I mean, yeah, absolutely amazing there. So let's go ahead and we will put the Cell up front where he has some of his orbs to help do a little bit of a defensive boost there. We really don't want to put Gohan in the way of any of these attacks, if possible. Maybe we'll get that super attack off. Not quite. Not going to get that super attack with Ultra Instinct Goku. He is taking a decent amount of damage, but not nearly as much as that Gohan would have taken if we put him there in that slot. Dealing a little bit of damage back. And as you can see, this guy's taken 500,000 and million damage super attacks, and it's barely phasing him. Like I said, the Ultimate Gohan, the Ultimate Gohan is getting a lot of health for this Super Battle Road. let's see how much he's going to deal to the Goku. Ooh. Yikes. Do we, please tell me we have that LR cell on this rotation. We do not, which is not very helpful for us. We are going to have to pop that final Android support item, which is a little premature, not where I wanted it to be, but all of our transformations should be setting in here soon. And you know what, we're going to go ahead and we'll put that Gohan up front. We should be able to get the super attack off of all these guys. Yeah, there we go. And we should be able to deal some good damage on this rotation. Got all 3 type advantage. And the next time we see Gohan, we more than likely will be able to get some transformations off, because LR Cell is not going to be doing his transformation quite yet, because we've got too much health. I don't see us getting below 30% this rotation. If we do get below 30%, it's going to be next rotation, and then the rotation following is going to be where Cell is off rotation. So, hopefully we can survive to the next time we see him. And this is not a very good rotation for tanking. Hopefully we can survive this one out. We'll see what happens. And you know what? Let's see how many we have on each of those. We got 3 attacks. So here's the hoping that the Gohan takes all normal attacks and no super attacks. If he's going to super attack anybody, I hope he super attacks the LR Cell at the first, because in all honesty, that's going to be our tankiest unit. Let's see what we can do. He's going to do an evade. Very nice. No super attack on the first cell. Maybe we'll get a super attack on the second cell. Ooh, yikes. I really, really am hoping he does not launch that super attack on Gohan, if he has one in store. We get the additional, little bit extra damage, nothing too crazy. Less than 100,000 damage. As you can see right there, he's getting his butt whooped. We are going to get the Ultra Instinct Goku transformation. Whew, we're going to be hanging on by the seat of our pants here. Let's see if we can get that Gohan transformation off. Very nice. So this rotation we should be able to survive. We've got the Ultra Instinct Goku with some evasion. We've got the Super Saiyan 3 Goku with some defense, and the obviously now transformed Gohan with some good defense. Both of those last two having type advantage. Let's see what we can do here. We'll go ahead and do that, and we'll get that Ultra Super Attack off with the Gohan, and we're going to keep that Goku there. I know the Gohan's super tanky, but the Goku's been tanking well for us as well. I'm not going to take him out of there. Both of these, the last 2 slots, are probably going to be taking a good chunk of damage anyway, regardless of where we put him. And let's see if we can either finish him off this rotation or get to that LR cell next rotation for the full heal. If we can get to that LR cell on next rotation, this SBR is in the bag. So let's see what we can do here. Good chunk of damage, and he's got an additional, unfortunately not a super attack. Dealing barely any damage to this Gohan at all. Goku dealing a good chunk of damage as well with the additional attack. Let's see if you can get that crit. And he's got the crit to end it. Oh, that I will take. Very nice there with the transforming Goku at the end. Getting that crit for the last super attack with the additional. An amazing performance there. And there you have it. And that's a new clear time for me as well. So anyway, yeah, as you can see, transformation boost category, Super Battle Road with the Kamehameha team. Amazing team to use. It's not going to be a no item run team by any means, but I also have 2 of the units, as you can see, rainbowed, but the rest of them have very little hidden potential investment in them. But anyway, there is some flexibility in this team as well. If you don't have all these units, definitely some more units you can use. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Any other comments, leave a comment down below. But yeah, if this helped you out today, go ahead and drop a like if you could, and please subscribe. I've got a lot more content coming soon. This is the first of many Super Battle Road videos that I'll be doing, and I look forward to helping you guys out again in the future. Thanks for checking out the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Signing out.